Hey, it's Aaron. Today I want to talk about the 2025 Volkswagen Taos. So, we've been driving a lot of compact and entry-level vehicles this year, um, and I'm glad for that because for a lot of people, this is where your price point is. The Taos is a subcompact SUV. It's about mid-priced for the segment, but for the value, it's pretty dang good. It comes with a lot of equipment that you have to pay extra for in those cheaper models. I got arrested for stealing a kitchen utensil. It was a risk I was willing to take. The Taos is pretty nice to look at. It's decent. It has a lot of updates this year. Beyond, like, it's not a full generational update, but it's more than just a here's some different plastic on the front kind of updates. The interior sees a lot of change. Content gets shuffled around to make it a little more valuable to buyers. And there's a new transmission, which has made a big difference in how this thing operates. So let's get to that first. The Taos has a 1.5 liter turbocharged 4. The little 4-cylinder is pretty decent. It's putting out 174 horsepower, which is more than it was last time by a little bit. It's about, I think, 10 or 15, somewhere in there, 10 or 15 more horsepower than it was before. But it's well powered. So it's not jumpy and speedy like a sports model would be, but it never feels like it's not confident. It always has enough. That's really the point. And then that power is going to a new transmission that defaults to front-wheel drive, but can be all-wheel drive depending on how you spec your vehicle. And it just feels good. The transmission knows when to shift. Volkswagen's always been pretty good at that. The transmission knows when to shift and when not to. It knows it's just pretty good at knowing when a down or an up is coming and being able to do that. And it's pretty smooth most of the time. And maneuverability in this is good. It's on par with the rest of the segment. I'm not going to say it's better than anybody else. It's about what you would expect from this segment, but what you have to expect in a compact is good maneuverability, and this delivers it. So your pricing on this starts at about $26,500, give or take, and you're probably going to be spending about $28,000 after you've paid for delivery and other stuff. So that's not terrible considering how nice the interior on this vehicle is and how just kind of well balanced it is overall. It's a nicely done little vehicle. There are a lot of competitors in this segment though, and it is worth shopping around because there are a lot of really good options in this compact SUV segment. But I would put the Taos on your list and make sure that you do include it in your shopping. So there you go. That's my assessment of the 2025 Volkswagen Taos. This has been Aaron. Talk to you again soon.